Hello, welcome back to the 4 Mile Circus. We are again playing Dig or Die, a sandbox survival game played in the 2 dimensions. If you saw any of what happened in the first day, it was my very first look at the game, and actually it took 2 attempts because I couldn't even get off the ground to start with. Completely ignored the warnings about the first night attacks and the nighttime attacks, and got promptly eaten alive. So it's gone better since. What am I doing? Yes, you've got to push up. It's gone better since. I've managed to get some guns down. This one needs repairing, so I'm just going to quickly look at that. Yeah, I just zapped it with that gun. Okay, my base is filling with water a little bit, so I've got some zapping to do, I believe. That is still. I upgraded my minaturiser. Did I not? Did I not? Where are we? Wait a minute. Okay, let's go to the. Do here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. I thought I upgraded that, which means I could dig through this stuff. No. So let's have a look at that. We hit the F2 button, was it? Minaturiser 1. Okay, confusing. Let's go. Mark 2. Okay, obviously didn't get that done. So now we have the Mark 2. Do I have to? Oh, not that button. Not that button. Not that button. This is painful. Get me out of here. So it's just upgraded. It has upgraded. Okay, let's yeah. Let's let that out. Okay, I think what it did. It saved at the start of the game, and I'd played a little bit into the early morning. So I must remember that it saves at the start of each morning. So not to really continue past that point. So with my new mining techniques, I made life flint. So what happens when you do this sort of thing? That falls down. Okay. Now I'm going to put that back. I'm going to put a light up. My lights, my lovely lights. Can't wall mount them. It's a bit of a shame. I saw that you could produce floors, or concretes at least. Concrete wall, okay. That wall, well, did I not see floors? I'm just losing my mind. Okay, we've got enough for a Gatling turret straight away. Enough for lamps. That is showing everything. No floors. I was just losing my mind. I obviously walk on the I think so. Concrete needs stone. Now, that's what I'm going to be trying to look into this level. I feel like my front end has. I'm going to put another couple of turrets up. So what have I got? I've got a plasma shotgun. I need more blue gems. Now we found out the blue gems come from the flies. So I think I'm going to have to go back and kill a few of those. But I will put another turret up. A Mark II turret. What the hell, it doesn't seem to use up a massive amount of stuff. Let's get one of those down and get ready for night time. Oh, I've got loads of. How do I? What? No, go. What? Stop, jump. There you go. I think I need to push E actually. So, Gatling turret. This looks nice. Might build another tower here. I'll put this. Could we do it being sort of out there? I don't know how that affects my getting into the base, but that's certainly going to stop anything coming through there, isn't it? Okay. What's that mean? It only fires across like that. Okay, I think when I just say that's its sort of field of fire. So yeah, that's not going to work. It's probably going to make it hard for me to get in as well, but we'll see. So I don't know. We'll come back to that actually. Let's not put that down in a hurry. Let's go. So I really wanted to start having a look around. Now I think these are the items I use to make sort of stairs. So there you go. Quick bit of stairage. Okay, let's get a light down. I've also got these as backup lights, but I could just go back and make some more. Let's have a little look down here. Okay, now we need stone. This looks like stone straight away. So we can mine whilst we're underwater. Well, there's that. Oh, that's one hell of a fish. I came across it in the last round, and I couldn't even damage it. It was just coming closer and closer like Jaws. Okay, this is stone over here. Let's get to that. Let's get busy. No. I do need you. Come back, come back. Oh, like Space Invaders. He's coming back, he's coming back. Any gems? No. Okay. Let's get to mining some raw materials. See what else we can get built. Also, I can make this a bit more friendly for me to get up and into access to my base. I'm going to try and think on a larger scale. There wasn't one of those. Of just sort of the whole of this being my base. Oh, these. They're like the Terminators, these walls. They just don't stop coming. What are they? What are they? Some sort of... Get away from there. They just don't stop. Okay, a bit more stone. Just to tick that box. Oh. Okay, and let's try and make access to the base a little easier. Don't need that at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so let's put one like there. Hup. I want there. Hup. I want there. Hup. It's a bit jagged. Oh, hey, hupla. Oh, hup. Okay, that is just stupid. Yeah, try and be a bit more civilized about it. But I probably am going to need it is here. Yeah, because I'm an idiot. Can I just take that top one off from here? Okay, slightly damage that. I'm going to put that Gatling there. Where is it? Anything that comes... No turn? How do I turn it? No, that's not... okay. Anything that jumps up there, it's going to get zapped. Okay, most of the way through the day. Oh. Nice. I want to build a few more of these, I might need some trees. These platforms so I can use them to get around a bit. Okay, we've got loads of wood. Okay, let's thank you for that. Yes, E button. Okay, there we go. So I just want to make this a little easier to get in and out of. Can't they link together? Seems a bit daft. Still, that works in a fashion. Why can't they link together? Would I have to put like a... I can click that in here. Yeah, look at that. Feeling my way around the game. So, there we go. And I quite like that there. I did a good job straight away. Have I spoken to my spacecraft today? Yeah. Shooting techs. Crystal. Oh, stop jumping. Okay, let's grab some more wood while we're here. Now, plenty of flies came when I was here last time. Oh, it's one of those ducks. Yeah. So yeah, apparently the mechanic is that if you keep killing a type of creature, get back. Let's go. We've been out in the dark. It's a terrible mistake, and it panicked me. Yeah. We are looking for a good source of coal. A great deal done that day. Okay, so I've got a way up into here now. I'm going to see the night through. Down in the dungeon. So I'm going to start trying to block this. block this way off. Okay, here we go. It's go time! Let's see how we get on. Yeah, I'm going to try and block this off, so it can only really come at me from one way. Go to gun, go to gun. Okay, maybe not the best time to do it, but... I sort of made it difficult for them. Okay. Yeah. Yes, that sort of blocked that off. I presume the blocks aren't that hardy, but it won't take long for them to get through that. Okay, gonna have flooding problems with that, but I kind of like that. I've got an idea of putting a block here and making sort of a underwater trap. Stop talking. Stop talking. Yeah, the gun's just taking care of business. So I want to make this all into concrete. I want to toughen it up, and this will be the main entrance. To be honest, once I sort of it's a bit of a mess of just me throwing stuff down without really understanding it at the moment. Nevertheless, it will take form, become a mighty fortress. I don't want to be able to go mining and know that the front of the base is alright. So look at this guy. He's had it. He's had it. Is he damaged? Look, he's damaged it and got his way in, so they don't last long at all. Wow. It's like a berserker. What did I tell you about them? They don't stop. They do not stop. So he's done me a sort of favour. He's got rid of the flooding. And we have made it through another night. Top Gun, a little bit damaged. I've made the most awkward entrance to the base ever. It does me no favours, this. What am I doing? Because they seem to just be able to wander in. So a massive remodelling project will be... wrong one. Will be underway once I've got to grip with a few more of the elements of the game. Okay, so we are on day 4. We're going to start looking down. So we've ascertained that this isn't going to last long, and I'll need something far more hardy, but I would like to see the base sort of extend down into there. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the machine. Did we get enough to... Oh, a flashlight. Okay, that is a must-have. We will have a flashlight. Excellent, that is far better. And now we've got some options for... I see. So these can be built on the background layer. These have to be built on an object. Interesting. So we'll go with a few of those, and these can act as our floor, whereas these are walls that go around it. Yeah, I am slowly beginning to understand the game. Right. So what I want to do is look at this front end. Let's hit E for that. Let's put some floors down. Can I put these things over blocks? Do I have to mine them out? Yeah. Okay. So that's 2 for 1. I think I'm mining those materials. Oh, I can just do it. But I will. Let's just do that. Okay. Let's make things a little more solid. In here for my base. I'm good already. Okay, get down here. Here comes the rain. Again, falling on my head like a memory. Falling on my head like a new emotion. Yeah, I like a rhythmics. Okay, I'm going to wait a little bit until then I'm going to put this block down. If I open all of this up, where's this water going to go? Let's get rid of this water. This is going to be my base under here, so let's just let this all drain off down into there. We've got more of these. Not sure if that's the most efficient way of doing the stairs at the moment, but it seems to work. And so these can just go down on the background, but they still stop you going through, don't they? Let me put one there. No, they don't. Those sit in the background. So you use those to turn. Yeah, okay. Capiche. what I need to do is put a couple of blocks down there. They came through there too easily. It'd be interesting to see what the wildcats make of whatever they are, the were Terminator tiger monsters that plague my dreams. Make of that this time. A little more concrete. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, plenty of stone about, so we can get to that. Let's concrete it up. I don't like these tigers running around. Do we double skin it? I can't get up there. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do that. And now I wonder if you can make doors, because obviously I'd like that to be a door eventually. We'll double skin it for now and see what the monsters make of that. So, progress. Quick look down here. Ha-cha-cha. Get my gun out. Have some of these things. Yeah, I don't like these fish. Oh, breath. Breath. Do not die. Do not die. Oh, God. Have I not learned my lesson from the first game? He's having a bad time down there. I'm liking it. I built that in the first go. I was just got it all wrong and that immediately flooded. But look what it's done. It's like a little trap. If you can trap a few down it. Now this is just a calamitous me putting stuff down. I managed to put them next to each other there. So something as a foot or an arm. I like that you can jump mine. That's useful. And unlike Minecraft, the mining that you have done to the block sticks. So the front of the base. I'm trying to work out what I want. I think I want sort of a concrete overhead there, going out, and like a wider entrance that you can come in, and it's just absolutely chocker full of guns. So I'm going to take these out. What have I got concrete-wise? Another 4. Let's go get some more. Any more for any more? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Loving this. Getting to a little bit more to grips. My base. Making it less of a sham. Okay, where are we? We're just past midday. We're alright. Now, I'm interested. Look at that. Stress. So, you have to brace stuff. Yeah, and that block is having problems there, it seems. Can I... No. Okay, yeah, that block. Yeah, right, so you need to secure blocks. I see, interesting. Yeah, how far can I push that now? No. So double skinning it there is helping. And this I want to bring out as a sort of lip. Comme ça. So we have to support that, and I think there are ways of doing that. Okay, let's put some of the defences back down. Gun there, facing that way. Yeah, just we'll need to temporarily put some stuff available. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to jump now, so how did I do that? I see, it's got no background. Yeah, background. Background. I am learning as I play. I understand that might be frustrating to watch. Still can't put it on. Yeah. Okay, we're making progress though. It's looking shinier. Yeah. Right, interesting. Oh. Back off. Hey, rubbish jump. So, I can't put stuff on backgrounds. That's just annoying. Just annoying. Everything's annoying. I'm going to have to think about that and what I've done. That I don't quite understand though. Yeah. Disaster strikes straight away, so I'm just going to go old school. I'm going to make a complete mess of it, so there you go. Put that over there. There you go, gun. Probably best to take this one out of here now and put it a little more sort of there. I think I'm going to take that down a bit. Take that down a bit and sort of put it on there, and then all this will go. Yeah. So I've got that gun, and anything that dares come around the corner gets toasted by that one. Oh, wow, we've got a flooding problem. So by blocking that, that is slowly going to flood. I hate that fish. Just die, you swine! Didn't seem to manage to damage it at all yesterday. Where are you? Where have you gone? Look. Oh, it's going this time. It's going this time. Is it rejuvenating? That's the problem. Whoa, its health comes back on its health so quickly. I've effectively damned myself in here. Let's see if I can... let's make a little... Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Okay, well, we have to swim my way back in. Yeah, I certainly didn't want that to happen then. How about that fishy? How'd you like those eggs? Okay, new base layout. Let's, we have got some lights, so let's get some lights on the situation. Light. Hey. Now, as we've seen, nothing can stop those cats. They're an unstoppable killing machine. They'll cross the world to get back to me. Just go away. Oh. Okay. Don't like those. This is working well. It's funneling them in. We're taking a bit more damage on that gun, but in a bit more control. So we've solved that problem briefly. And this looks like, what is this stuff? Hey, fish don't like that. Breath. Can you make an aqualung of some sort? That would be cool. Some sort of underwater breathing apparatus. They're wise to that now. Let's put a little plug in it. Oh, what's the screen instead of looking at the... Okay. Certainly need to get a lot more jumpy. Right, so where did those guys come from? They came from over here somewhere. Don't tell me they swam through all of this. So my problem is I can't hold my breath for long enough here. I wonder if that is part of the game. Slowly taking down the water level so you can go deeper. No, that's just silly. That's just going to take like that little bit off. Yeah, okay. Let's just mine what we've got then. Let's have a little look around. Start taking this layer off and get some more concrete made. And certainly by doing this we'll lower the water level. Okay, I don't really want to take too much of that away because I want to be able to plug that quickly. When nighttime comes, I've got some repairs to do with the guns. That's true. Let's get to that quickly. So I'm enjoying this. I'm settling in. Starting some rudimentary mining. Chased around by big fish. So I definitely need to upgrade my gun. It doesn't seem to be able to... Where did he come from? I mean, where are these things coming from? Okay. Another one of those. That. So that's very useful having that there. But I do feel like I want to seal this in. I'll take this cross down there and seal this in so no one keeps creeping up the back of me. And then this can be used as my my way down into the depths and the mining. So I'm going to keep going there. Let's see, I should be able to build some more of that now. Here we go. And let's try and get this closed off here. Now I know they'll bash their way through eventually. Now this, because it's attached to a wall, is not going under any stress. Let's see, I need to understand the mechanics of it. Okay, back a bit more. Back a bit more. Okay, start going up. Oh. This is more to stop bloody walls jumping in my base. Not having enough room to bash against the underside of it. Okay. And so I start putting this stuff around. Nice. Can you draw? You should just draw it on. Yeah, okay. Look at the guns. Repairing the guns. Right. Now, I really do have to solve this enigma that I can't. This riddle that I've made for myself, which is how am I going to get up there? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Without having to do this all the time. Partly because I just can't get these. Okay. Yeah, I just need to sort of do that. And if I destroy those, is that going to go? Right, quick repair on this. Yeah, now, how are we looking for... Can I build any more defences? Yeah, that goes. So, I did see something about sort of structure that supports. So these things, scaffolding support structures that can move, that you can move through. So, right, so I could build a tower of these up. Right, okay, let's get off that quickly and build a scaffold tower up to that. So can it shoot through it, most importantly? Can't be, oh, it can. It needs to sort of be built in here. So it can't be built in front, it can. Oh, confusing. That is neatly to go to the underside of that, he says. Now, what I want to know is, can they shoot through it? Okay, it's messing with my aesthetics a little bit. How am I going to do that? So, I need to make some sort of entrance up here. Oh, wow. Well, I wonder if I can catch that fish. Let's see. Where's it gone? Is it in there? If I put one of those. Get off. I've got you, sunshine. Yeah, come back to you. I want a fish supper. Okay, I really need to sort this out, so I'm going to build... I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'm gonna get rid of these things. It's confusing me at the moment. And One of those there. One of those there. Yeah, that's it. Wow, look at that wobbling. Okay. We sort of found our limit there. It's still wobbling as well. Not happy with that. Neither am I, because I can't get to it. No. Let's look down here. We're okay anyway. We'll make the night. We've got a little bit of the day left. Let's just try and zap this bad boy. I can't get enough damage on it at one time. That's it. Come up here. Come back, come back, come back. You rat. And that's a sort of dead end at the moment until I find some way of breathing underwater. Let's have a look. Is there any underwater rebreather kit? You never know. It might be Dweller shell, the shell of a dweller monster. Dweller monster, you say? Haven't seen a dweller monster. Anyone seen a dweller monster? Let's build another turret. Let's quickly get one up on the top somehow by putting some horrible, clumsy method. Yeah, of doing that. I ever make a hash of it. Sorry. Can I just put that there? Okay, so I think I need another run of these supports here to take some of this stress. I like the way that's wobbling. Good clue that you've got problems. Miserable fish in there. So what I'm concerned about is obviously anything I open up now at this point of day, I'm going to pay for in when nighttime comes. Come on, you come out of there. I got enough concrete. I've got enough concrete to. Okay, you're in trouble now. Fish in a barrel. No. But let me intimidate you. Yeah, so I'm going to have to seal this up. And sort of make it quite hard for them to get at. Already. Ow. 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 No. So you can link them, but only when there's a background present. Night draws near. Have our new front. That's just ridiculous. Okay. Let's beef these up a little bit. So they make them foolproof. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what am I going to be looking for? My next run. What's that? Radioactive blood gathered from life forms active at night. Okay. I haven't noticed any radioactive blood falling. But what I really think I need is to upgrade my gun. Actually, I need coal and iron ore. No problem. Nighttime falls. Music gets funky. The creatures come. Quiet so far. Here they come. They have as much trouble with my stepsister as I do. Good thing. Designed that way. You can fire through these things. It's good. He's sort of stuck on that. Don't break my concrete. No. Don't break it. Okay, if I sit there, I'll pretty much take care of most bits coming down those stairs. A bit of a crunch. So I'm going to venture out tomorrow and have a look round instead. I think I've spent enough time in my base. I think it's almost impregnable now. Am I doing damage to my stuff by firing at it? Is that possible? Is that just them? they seem to make very short work of the woodwork stuff. Yeah, oh, there's this side. I'm going to seal this eventually, and I've got a few more guns like this. Can sit in the middle of the space and just shoot anything that comes on. I'm wondering if they're going to find a more efficient way of going up and down areas. I'm considering just a shaft filled with water would work well. Just build a shaft, seal it, over a distance you can swim, and oh my goodness, loads of them there, and use that to go up and down through areas. Come on, blue crystals, blue crystals. Oh, that was a mistake. Wow. And they are dead. Fish is still there. So I've sort of trapped myself in really here. I'm going to go out, spread my wings. Let's have a look around. Okay, so day 6, we finally go for an adventure. Get cracking. Hi. Oh, there's going to be those ridiculously strong fish in here, aren't there? Hoover stuff as we run past. I like it. Those Hoover stuff as we run. Okay. Yes, I think that's iron. We want to find some coal apparently. Oh, this is nice. Oh. Yeah. Some. Stop that, stop that. It's always raining. I wanted to get at that in some slick way, but... Yeah, a bit more. Miney. So I'm not sure what this is that I'm mining. Go check what I've got at the end of this. Wow, let's get out of there. That's going to fill up again. Okay, how are we doing for time? Just started out. Good. Oh, okay. At the moment, all I've got is jumping these fish. That's my only option. Up. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that looks interesting down here. There must be ways to be able to breathe underwater for longer, because it's quite limiting if not. So that's just something I have to suss. What is this? Curved pond. Okay. Go. What is this stuff? It's what? Only a powerful explosive can break it. What is it? Can we get an info? No. Good point. So you see that straight away. It's saying, if you kill these guys, they'll come for you at night time. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to avoid the situation. 2's enough at the moment. I love that though. So I wonder what they have that I need. At the moment, I don't really need the blue guys. But I'm guessing that as my research station, my workstation becomes more advanced, it will need new materials. Die. And it will probably end up, no doubt, being red wasps that I need. Some of that stuff. Excuse me. Yeah. Didn't see you there. More of this stuff. Haven't seen any coal yet, though. I'm just not seeing it. But yet to see any coal. How are we doing for time? I'm a bit nervous about that time. We'll keep checking it. Nothing that looks like coal anyway. I would have thought coal would have a black look to it. Just wondering if I can somehow make a sort of airlock of the water so I can stop it from flooding areas. Loads to learn on this. Loads of new ways of thinking. Try and that looks like coal. Okay, so we need that. I'm going to build like a zigzag path down to it. In vain hope that I can somehow quick. Okay, I can see a way I can just drain that out there. Oh, I read that right. I knew it'd all drop then. Okay, good. So we've opened all this up for me. Look at the clock. It's midday. You wouldn't know it. We're busy down the mine. But we need coal. I can't remember what that unlocks, but I think it's the new gun, which I definitely need. I don't know whether that might mean I can get new guns for the towers, but my gun can't even deal with the fish. Oh no, not another one. No, I don't. I'm going to kill you, aren't I? You're going to come for me over night time. I had no choice, Your Honour. What was it? Oh. At the moment, I don't really need any more things trying to kill me. As you can see, I'm barely hanging in there. Yeah. The mistakes are coming thick and fast. Oh, as you can see, oh. Hey, you stay away. Oh God. Yeah, I made a mess up there, killing that guy. I think I've added a new deadly enemy to the list. And there, quickly, a bit of that magic. We've got a bit of coal. Let's go back and get a bit more, actually. Oh no. I'm trying not to kill too many of them, but I think the damage is done. I didn't get the warning about those, did I? So I don't know whether that means strikes or whatever, but no, I don't think so. I think that was its first strike, and it's a murder. It made enemy for life. Hi. Any blue bits? Any blue crystals, sir? Thank you. Okay, coming towards the end of the day. Oh. I'd like to make some doors, if that's possible. That would be sweet. Oh. Okay, let's have a look. Straight away we're in. Mark II plasma gun. Damage low, so what have we got here? Close range, low accuracy and bullet range. Damage 4, fire rate 2. So we've got damage 5, fire rate 6.9, so much better. Okay, worth the hit. It's most of our coal gone. Go for it. So, has it? Where is it? So it's there. I'll put that there. I'll put that there. Yeah. And we should be firing at a. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's got a proper range now. It goes all the way across. Excellent. The night comes. So I've used most of our coal up doing that. But there you go. No. Try that. Loads of them come from down here, and I'm not sure. Are they coming through the water? That's what I want to know. Over night time, do those wolves swim through underwater passes to get at me? Makes them a very, very, very scary opponent if that's the case. They're just going to keep coming. Sitting there waiting for night to come, still got a little time left. This is extremely annoying. Can't do it. No. No. Finally, it's because that was there, wasn't it? And these strange at the moment. Not really sure how those are working because we can't attach to them. making a background on you. And I'm not sure whether I need to support this a little bit more. It's certainly wobbling. By maybe just putting some across the front there, across my front end. And that provides a nice little place quickly. Hop, 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 hop. Have we got time? Have we got the resources to build? Tied a little Gatling gun. No, another one of these. These are working just great at the moment. And that can sit nicely on there. Oh, should have renders that one. That was doing a good job down there though, isn't it? Let's actually make it do that properly by doing something similar. Can I quickly put that there, quickly attach one of those to there, and then put that on it. So that is going to guard that back door now. Definitely want your back door guarded. Night approaches. I didn't repair that, but it'll be okay. I got my new GAT, and it's let's see what you got, Brandy. So yeah, we've done it. I've enraged a whole new species, and they're coming for me. Look, they're much tougher than the others. Oh, curse me. Not like that. Hey, oh, where's my gun? Quick, stop. Yeah, they're getting that gun's a very difficult place for them. Look at the recoil, so you keep firing it, and she moves you. Oh, I say that about my gun. I just totally found it and killed it. Oh, I really messed up by angering these guys. Yeah, I've made a critical error. No, I'm taking my jump is much bigger than those guys. My jump's huge. Look at that. I think I need to take advantage of that. And hope that I can place these at a height that I can jump to, but they can't. Because at the moment I've just got a gaping hole. Oh, they are so tough. I've made such a mistake. They need a Gatling gun. Taking them on, don't they, these guys? Oh my god, look what they're doing to the concrete. I actually got to the run phase. Oh no, look, they're bashing their way in. Is he to my Gatling gun? No, is he just dead on it? They have absolutely ravaged me, this go. Yeah. Oh, how will I survive the night? But look, all my top guns are gone. My Gatling gun's damaged. The gun at the bottom is damaged. I've still got this internal gun, which has been placed very well actually. But my god, that got suddenly very, very real. That was day 7. That was the night of day 6, start of day 7. And they're still coming. I've made a very grave error, I suspect, by angering those guys so early. Perhaps I should have left those, because they're a real step up. I mean, they're much tougher. And your gun slows down the longer you fire it. And then what? And then it recharges again. Right, interesting. Okay, so I don't want to do any more because it's saved at the start of the day, so even there's no point in picking up these things. That is it. Day 7 begins on Dig or Die. I'm certainly seem to be heading towards the die part of it. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit the like button, or even better, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.